Hey there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, so I just went down a rabbit hole tonight and it's just like, oh my God, now that my eyes are open, how much Jono and his little crew have been scamming people for the last couple years, and stuff that is now being said that is so contradictory, and how Jono has been masterminding this for quite a while. I need to ask for people's memories as well. I need help. So, first of all, just as a public service announcement, I don't know if you're still on Jono's email list, but he's back up and going like crazy. He doesn't have them all going yet anymore, but still, I'm getting hit with tons of them. So usually about 4 a day now. Now he's been going after this one program, and it's you see right away there's something about Facebook. Don't do it. That program is so freaking old. What it does is it turns your Facebook profile into a landing page to resell this product that sells this landing page thingy, blah, 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 over and over again. It has a recurring cost that's super expensive because you got to pay for ClickFunnels. And as I said, it's been going for years. So everybody's Facebook page ends up looking the same, and it's a complete and utter waste of money, and it's expensive. So if you see Facebook or Blake Newbar, run screaming. Don't do it. This is just my really brief review on that. I am going to do a better one though. So there you go. Now, remember this whole Dubai thing that I could never figure out, like, what is in Dubai? By the way, does anybody happen to know what skyline is this? Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, because remember how I said that Jono Armstrong has 3 prize or star students? Philip Johansson and Jonas Lindgren, of course, and Dan Can. Well, guess who just moved to Dubai? Philip Johansson. And he is the next, he is the star coming up right after Jono. And he's learned from Jono, and he's using every trick in the book to screw people over, and he will never give a refund either. But he's got this one program here. It's and he hasn't been telling people is it costs $2,500. That's obvious. And then they have this upsell. Basically, they imply that you're not going to be successful with the $2,500 program unless you get this one-on-one training with Philip. This will run you anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000, and they're making it impossible for anybody to get a refund on that one too. So it just gets worse and worse and worse. But I can see a build-up now to it, and I just want to show you that. It's just like, wow. So here it is 11 months ago. His prior product was Prometheus, which was the training course for how to use Bitsgap, basically. He made it sound like he had his own crypto bot or something, but he didn't. It was just a training course on how to use Bitsgap. Of course, he didn't sell it that way, and, forget the idea of a refund. Now, what he encouraged a lot of people to do, and I know that I paid for it this way, was through crypto, okay? And I think you got a bit of a reduction anyways. But let's face it, you pay by crypto, kiss any thought of a refund goodbye. And frankly, I saw a lot of people trying to get refund who hadn't paid through crypto, and he was denying them, and most people didn't get refunds and got totally screwed over. Because really, nobody knew it was just a course on how to work a platform that's already out there and to basically sell affiliate memberships to this platform. I mean, it was just crazy. Then, 11 months ago in June, he came out with this product. He did not list it in WarriorPlus, and he would not take PayPal for it. He did it strictly through his own website. And he only accepted Bitcoin, okay? And it was called the Summer Relief Package. I don't really remember it, but it's to do with manual crypto trading. Now, he says somebody Yeah, and I'll get further into this, but I want you to see a couple of points he makes right off the bat here. Have a listen.
Now, luckily for me, what I've been doing with almost all of my profits I've made from affiliate marketing and high ticket products and stuff over the past few years, I put it into bonds, and they pay out a monthly sum, which is more than enough to keep me afloat. So I'm okay.
So remember that June of 2022, he doesn't need any more money because he has recurring income from his bonds that he has invested over the years from his affiliate marketing businesses. He doesn't need any more money. Keep in mind, though, that this is right before the baby came along and right before he took possession of his new house in Bali.
A lot of people are not, and the prices, everything's going up, and it will continue to go up. On top of that, stocks and commodities and crypto are all going into a bear market, and it's pretty much confirmed right now. So things are not looking too good. Now, from my experience, and I've been through just 2 recessions in my business life so far, one of the best things that you can do is actually learn a new skill, because at the moment, buyer or consumer demand is down. People are not really buying stuff, so affiliate marketing isn't really doing that well either right now. People don't have the money to spend on softwares and stuff, so it's all looking a little bit dire. But like I said, from what I've learned from my experience through 2 recessions, is learning a new skill is the best thing that you can do.
And here's the second point. Here he's telling us that during a recession, we should learn a new skill. And yet, what did he tell us for the infinity system? You don't need to learn any new skills. And we keep getting told by stuff like this. I mean, really? And so that's the whole affiliate marketing, or these guys, these high ticket affiliate marketers, their whole shtick is that you don't need to learn new skills. You don't need to go to school. You just sell this product and everything will be wonderful. And now we just heard from him too that affiliate marketing doesn't work. And yet now he's back to selling, 7-figure accelerator, that thing from Blake Newbar, and Ministry of Freedom. So affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing. So do we need skills or do we not? Does affiliate marketing suck or does it not?
Hey, what's up guys? This is just a very, very quick reminder that the summer relief package, so the crypto trading course, the bonuses, which are Ministry of Freedom, Prometheus, and Nick's Forex course, are all expiring tonight at 11:59 p.m. So don't miss out, because after 11:59 p.m, the crypto trading course is going up to $2,000, and all of those mega high ticket bonuses are getting removed. So make sure that you don't miss out. Okay, see ya.
So here's the thing about this summer relief package. I mean, look at all he's throwing in there. Ministry of Freedom, Prometheus, that Forex course. And notice that he didn't have any affiliate marketers for this thing. He did not even have a landing page. He didn't have a sales video. There's no website you can point to. There is no evidence that this even existed except for those who bought it and in our memories. And he started off at about $800 a pop for this, and it was by crypto only. And he even showed people how to set up a crypto wallet, train people how to do it so they could pay him in crypto. So again, no refund, but look at all of that income he's hiding, right? A crap ton of it from Prometheus. This one, almost all of it. He only opened it up for 3 days of PayPal, and that's when it was up to $1,500 at the very end. He was vlogging this for a few weeks. He doesn't even have so much as a YouTube thumbnail on this for people to point at. No, you have to go back to like June of 2022 and you'll see he has a whole pile of videos there. And one shows, a trading view chart. Wow. So this was really under the table, and it was just marketed to his followers on YouTube. I don't think this hit his mailing list at all. I think, and this is why he slid this one through really under the radar. So that's a lot of money. You know, first of all, he doesn't do the refunds. Then he starts doing just crypto. But then look what happens. So remember how he had plenty to live on? So let's fast forward here by not much. Remember that last one? That last one he sold, the summer relief package that he sold really strangely? That was in June of last year. Now, this is in around August.
Taken most of this year off because a lot of cool things have happened and I'm actually feeling really blessed right now. Now, inside this video, I'm going to be showing you my new house and baby Joan. But before we do...
So he spends about 20 minutes touring us around this ginormous house. It even has servants' quarters with their own kitchen. Because there's 2 or 3 servants there, 3 that look after the house, the grounds, his 2 dogs, etc. And this is huge. And he just had a baby. Can you imagine the costs he just incurred to build that thing? Let's listen to what he says at the very end of this video.
But that is basically it. That's why I've kind of been out of sync for the past 6 months, because baby Joan was born. I couldn't really show you before because she was busy feeding. We got the new house, which is finally ready. So we've been really busy moving stuff, taking stuff out of storage, putting it in here, setting everything up. The new car arrived, which I'm super happy with. And I actually wanted to retire at this point in time because I knew everything was going to come together this year. I was planning on retiring this year and just enjoying life, but there's a few things that have got me a little bit sketched out. Mainly, inflation has been going through the roof. And I know that I'm in quite a fortunate situation, having earned all this money online and invested in all that stuff. But the value of the money that I get from my investments each month in 10 years' time is probably going to be about half of the value of what it is right now. And that's a bit scary. So I want to try.
So remember, just 2 months prior, he had plenty of money coming in every month through his bonds. And now, he's just come to this sudden revelation that he doesn't have enough. He didn't already know that when he's doing all this work under the table with crypto, socking it away for that beautiful new house, and God only knows, for his lifestyle, his servants, his everything. He knew it then. It's just lying again. And now, the recession and this and that. He has no money. Can anybody say greedy bastard? Jeez.
I'm going to still work for probably another year or so, just so that I have some kind of hedge against that inflation going on, because you've got to do it, especially if you're earning good money already. There's no point in stopping just yet. That's what I'm kind of telling myself anyway. But so what am I going to be doing? Well, I'm still going to be launching products, like low ticket products. I've actually got a launch next month in September coming up, which is going to be a nice low ticket product for those of you that can't really afford high ticket stuff. But my main focus is going to be on high ticket products, and especially done for you solutions, where I will train up a whole team of people to actually do everything for the customer. So the customer, although they are paying quite a high price, it's probably going to be $3,000 or $4,000, but the team is going to do everything for them. So they don't actually need to learn anything. They don't need to figure anything out on their own. They don't need to put all this technical stuff together. They're just receiving effectively a turnkey business on a plate that somebody else is doing for them. So it's a win-win solution. So that's what I'm really going to be focusing on. I've got probably 3 or 4 products in mind that I'm working on, and hopefully they're going to be ready towards the end of this year, where I'll be able to start beta testing them, etc. But these things take a long time to put together. They take a long time to train up the right people, to find the right people to do these tasks for customers, to train those people, especially to make sure that they're getting results for every single person that signs up.
So, you just heard the description of the Infinity system and how he's only going to be putting out high-ticket items now. But why stop now? Because, he's got the mailing list, he's got all this built up. Well, folks, I think we took a big bite out of that. Because now he's down to peddling this ancient product of Blake Newbar's Ministry of Freedom, and now the 7-figure accelerator. He's not even doing that much on his Instagram anymore. He's not posting regularly at all. Neither is Jonas Lindgren. But with that lazy guy, no surprise there. Now check this out. This is from the Prometheus group chat that they have inside their training area. And someone says here, on April 14th, so this was only like 6 weeks ago. Hi, what's going on? There's been no chat or Q&A for quite some time. And then the next person says, from my understanding, Costas left the company, and he should have offered some explanation. They have not replaced him nor offered any explanation or answered any questions. It seems like the owners have abandoned the product and their customers. They seemed like genuine people, but certainly had me fooled. Unfortunately, I think we are looking at a total loss. And I'll bet that summer relief program has gone the same way. And I believe I recognize the name Costas. Well, I'm sure I remember it from Prometheus, of course. But isn't that the name of the guy that then went to Infinity? Is he not the trainer that's there now? So for those of you who are Infinity going, we're doing great. For how long? Because Jono still wants to do other projects. And he ain't done making money. These guys are his buddies, and he brings them along from project to project, like Mark. Mark has been on other projects with him. So this guy, he introduces as Nick in his summer relief program, who has a Forex background, but is also good with crypto. And he calls him a professional trader. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we may have found the actual Lorenzo. I wonder if this guy is the guy he's using as a closer. You know, the guy to pass your challenge and stuff like that for you. Because I understand they are still charging now. They're charging that $1,500 to pass a challenge. And so then they pass your challenge for you. Somebody does. Or somebody really monitors that bot and really works their magic on it, unlike that Jonas cannot. Because some people have had their challenges passed for them. Now they're floundering and they're not making any money. You know, and not one person has yet made it to getting paid out for their challenge fee. Not one person yet. Yet their hopes are still high. But look it. He just drug the people off of Prometheus. Project Limitless, then there was Project Limitless, yeah, and they got left high and dry, but that wasn't Jono, that was somebody else. It was Jonas Lindgren, you know, one of his other buddies. Now he's off with Philip. Ugh. And so anyways, this guy Nick, you know, I'm wondering where he came from. And then, you know, he was supposed to have helped on the summer relief program. I wonder if he's still supporting that. And now then onto Infinity, perhaps? Wondering. So how long again will Infinity be supported? So not this long. Is Philip Johansson again. And remember, he is the most successful of Jono's students. Now moved to Dubai. But listen to what he has to say, because it's very, very true.
Say, if you have 200 raving fans, okay, you are set for life. If you have 200 people that will follow you everywhere and buy everything you're telling them to buy, you're set for life.
So Jono worked very, very hard for years on his YouTube presence. He even said on his old Jono-Armstrong.com site that, you know, he has no problem being in front of a camera, which he obviously doesn't. So YouTube was his preferred platform to, you know, in the way of non-paid for advertising, basically. And so he has focused his entire WarriorPlus career on YouTube. And notice that he hasn't posted in YouTube since the last one on the Infinity system. But see, he had built up that 200 people that would follow him, at least 200. I mean, 200 is conservative. He had a whole following. I was one of them. And that would follow him from product to product and just keep buying and buying stupidly. Because we keep getting convinced that, oh, here's a new and better thing that's going to help you. And, you just keep buying them. And so he's got this amazingly loyal following. But as I say, we haven't seen him around YouTube since mid-February? And I would have to say that if he starts advertising on YouTube again, he's going to have a ton of backlash. And I can't think of too many people that are going to be wanting to partner with him, I don't think. So people, you know what? Give yourselves a little pat on the back. I think we've all made a difference. And let's just keep watching for Jono to show up again. When Jono sold the summer relief package under the table only through YouTube, people went to a page like this. There wasn't even any sales information. It's just like the little video will show you how to set up a cryptocurrency wallet, how to check out using cryptocurrency, and then you just press the pay button. You're not even given full details on YouTube as to what exactly it's going to do. And what is this entire page missing? Any kinds of terms and conditions, privacy policy, anything like that. No, it's just pay us. And then you go to this. And then you're in checkout. Then the next page is for a crypto wallet. And never do you get any of those niceties like a return policy, or as I say, any of the usual pages there. You're not protected. People that bought this were not protected at all. So that's what you can do when you got a big following and you're constantly putting stuff out on YouTube. I guess people don't even watch for the sales pages anymore. Oh, man. And as I say, I think that we have adequately nipped that in the bud. At least I hope so. And I'm going to keep reporting on him. As I said, this new gig he's got with Blake Newbar, it's an old one, regurgitated is what it is. I'm going to show you that in just a couple days. I do have to do some more on the seven-figure accelerator, but every time now that when I'm researching Philip Johansson, Jono Armstrong keeps popping up. So I'm sure I'll have more for you. And anyways, I do ask you guys to be my brains for me. I know a lot of you can remember better than I. So if any of you can remember this stupid summer relief package, love to hear from you. Also about the Dubai city skyline, because it was in about February when Jono did go. Remember, there's that video where, that's on Philip's marketing with Jono there saying that he came from Thailand. Yeah, well, I'm sure he came from Indonesia, but they all met in Denmark. Philip Johansson came from Sweden, and Dan Can came from Singapore via Dubai, interestingly enough. And all four of them met up. And there they were all cozied up in Denmark. Jono's not shown there, but he was there because I've got Jonas Lindgren on his Instagram saying that he was meeting up with Philip and Dan and Jono in Denmark. So the gang was all there. And they're all just feeding off of each other. And how do the little people ever fight against huge marketers like this? Well, there is strength in numbers, and I'm so proud of you guys. Anyways, if you've gotten any use of this, please. I sure could use that cup of coffee. The donation link is at the top of the comments and in the description. My contact info, as always, is at the bottom of the description. And you guys have a great night. Please like and subscribe. Talk to you again soon. Darlene out.